safety culture change has to be top down and bottom up at the same time, that you're not done just because you finish working with leadership. In the case of General Motors, I mean, it was a fascinating project for me. Paul O'Neill, who's a legend now in the safety world, he used to be the chairman of Alcoa. He visited General Motors. He joined the board of directors, and he asked the board, how are we doing in safety performance? And they looked and discovered they'd had, about 4 fatalities a year from 1970s until 1990s. And he said, we can do better. And to their credit, they, did some benchmarking and had folks from Alcoa come over who discovered that the only difference between General Motors and Alcoa was world-class safety, they said, was that we at Alcoa don't reach into machines while they're moving, and you do reach into machines while you're moving at General Motors. We have the culture and leadership. You have a lot of great, 4-color brochure programs. And they set out to work to develop the culture. And I was invited in to speak to the, heads of manufacturing General Motors. I had 1 hour to do it. And the only point I made was that you've worked for 100 years on the 3 E's, the engineering, enforcement, and education. And but you don't work the culture. You got to start working the culture. And they were very open to it. We went off site for a day. They, really looked at their own behavior first as executives when it came to safety. And I remember the head of the trucking division said, every Monday I call in to my 5 truck manufacturing plants. Each one has thousands of people. And I asked the plant manager 2 questions. How many trucks did we manufacture last week, and what was our quality score? He said, I have never in my 20-year tenure in this position asked how many people did we hurt. And he said, I can see, why we have the culture that we have. And they set out to change it.